Wumi has finally exposed Yabo. Now, he said the main reason why she never do the DNA test all this while is that she told Papa Mohbad, make una go do na own. She go do her own. So that at the end of the day, they go bring the two results come. And he don't want to do DNA test where Papa Mohbad will go fake come. Now, if this next video you are going to see is true, which one Yabo Ojo can say they use Mama Mohbad go do their private own? It's a bit confusing. Justice for Mohbad. Katakata don't bust between Wumi and Karimot. Karimot has been parading, talking justice for Mohbad, siding Wumi, and at the same time, most times go still blast them. Wumi in the next video don't come and say, they just use math, they talk, say, in and Karimot, they're related. Twice, now he don't see her for his life. He barely know anything about them. And outside that, say some of those things where they talk not be true. And the DNA test where they drag her all this while. He talk about them, the main reason. And she also say Karimot just they use justice for Mohbad till they chase cloud. She don't know anything. She just want to be famous as a result of that. Now, sit down and watch the entire video.
Karimot wanted to use my husband's death to get fame. And like I don't want it. But I want to Karimot saw Milo Jumba. They don't live that. Me and Karimot first own just soon. Okay. Motiri once. The second time, Karimot like year I just was after my husband's demise. And she's been all out there lying to people, spilling things that she doesn't. That the Karimot don't even know me. Second, don't give Karimot just 26 years of my life was after my husband demise. She doesn't even know me. She only spoke to my husband once, but you know, people tend to believe whatever coming out from Karimot's mouth because they believe she's my sister, they believe she knows me well. So all of those people like out there spending whatever they want, they feel like doing. Because the problem. But this Shami Fabi, like the only reason I'm just like kind of shocked about his own issues, like it sounds educated, and I feel like somebody like as he is, he shouldn't be like easily manipulated. Okay, you heard this. Did you try to reach out to me? A lot of people has heard something about most people that feel that people feel like they are with me today because they actually reached out. They heard from my father-in-law and they reached out to me. They don't even know that my father-in-law is fighting me because of Mama. Most people don't even know. They feel like, he's been attacking me because of justice. No, they don't know that he's just been that way because when my husband was alive, it feels like I betrayed him because I was with Mama. And it's not as if I was with Mama. My husband forgive his mother. So what is my own business not to associate with his mother? How is that my business? But a lot of people feel like, because he's out there screaming justice. I don't have anything to say because there's no way I would talk. Okay, for instance, does it make sense for me to go out there? Okay, when you were talking about me and my husband fought on our way to the house. Does it make sense to me for me to go and start screaming like, this guy, what's the eye to stupor? He doesn't even know what he was saying. On our way to the house, what led to our argument was because he was just screaming, saying, you came in about Prime Boy Jack. Why would I leave him and Prime Boy to fight alone? Why would I allow Prime Boy to run away? She be almost 5 months, Danny. Like we had the intention of sleeping in Koju that day because I was just shop mommy the second, which is on Monday. So that was why I even followed them to that show. Because I wanted to go and get what we had plans that because Osho is shop for mommy. We had plans that we want to go and get stuff for him, for his mom. So we didn't even have the mindset that we're going to sleep on the islands that day. But it was after the fought that he had the Prime Boy. I was, I'm his wife now. Why would he even fight when I child inside the car? And when I went to the house, it was just screaming because she mama boss the mama so coming yo. If I don't have a child for him, it would have been better. But she mad boss the mama so your committee yoni or coming yoni because she scream it was I, Prime Boy, all of them they were all I, like almost all the guys in that car were I. But Mo is one person that doesn't know how to control his eyes. Mamuna to bati I by you. Okay, so does it make sense for me to go out there like my husband said why tell me no she bound but Prime Boy challenge para for me and lolly. Does it make sense? It makes no sense. I won't stoop solo to try his memory just like his family has done. I won't. No matter what people say to me on this life, in this life, I will never step out there to defend my husband because there's no I would say my own part of the story that I won't defend me. Like imagine me saying, we had this argument on our way home because he was telling me that why did I fight Pine Boy? Why did I also fight Pine Boy with him? Does it make sense? The father of my child. It makes no sense. And all the bullshit that they were saying, this is all good, it's all fine. Like, doesn't make sense to start saying this guy was actually cursing me on our way out. I know that all the causes was because it was I. It's because it was I. So it's not possible for me to now me, I don't even have anything to say to all of them. I am now healed. I am fine. Like I am 100% fine and good. Like I have moved past all those things, and my child is also good. That is all that matters to me. If I knew that you're going to reply to me, I swear to God, I won't even come to you to talk about these things, because my message is saying, oh, the mom so big, I really do not give a fuck about whatever he has to do, because he has done the worst already. Yeah, if it's only defaming me now, I really don't care about those things. But for the fact that he has moved to my baby, called my baby a bastard. The same me that has been ready for a DNA test since last 2 years, was ready for DNA. Until October last year, the judge said we cannot change DNA. And it keeps going on, like to talk about DNA. It keeps going on, like to talk about DNA. At last year, October, the judge for the final. What is it called? Final this thing that we should go ahead and do the DNA. But this one doesn't want it. This one wants to get a fake DNA. He doesn't want me to do my own personal DNA. That's the issue. I have told him, do it wherever you want to do it. Let me do my own with my money, but he doesn't want it because he wants to bring a fake result. But these people keep calling for this innocent baby. The only way tell people she might share my jail on the way.
Nobody should call me. Nobody should call me now. My phone all my phones are busy. Okay, we'll go on a musical break.
That was a wrong notion and assumption from you. Say Papa Mohbad won't punish you, he hate you because of say they follow Mama Mohbad, they play. Anything will happen between two of them, it not concern you. You're supposed to be a friend to Papa Mohbad and be a friend to Mama Mohbad, because not be you cause the quarrel, not be you supposed to take side with anybody, and that is not the main purpose why they say go do the DNA test. And DNA test, last time I checked, not be punishment. Now people talk say from the look of things, there's need to be very sure whether na Mohbad get Liam. And Papa Mohbad say, okay, no problem, may you do it. How is that supposed to be a punishment? Supposing they say make you go do it, go use your money do it by all means, whether you like it or not, and you not get money. Now that one you go call and say punishment. This one now, just carry and come, they take sample and go do it. How that's supposed to be a punishment? Except you don't know or you're not sure whether na Mohbad and get that picking. And if you don't know, if they call and say that punishment, everybody go understand. As for the DNA test, nothing like Papa Mohbad won't go bring fake result. Now you they run away from DNA test. Now, if you submit yourself and Liam for the DNA test, they take the sample. You can still take your own. As the Papa Mohbad won't go do their own, you go still do your own. By the time they bring their result, you go still bring your own. Come. If it's different from the one where they bring, because you have every right to challenge it. Now, this one can't bring me to waiting Yabo do right for that on a WhatsApp group. Say you don't go do it with Mama Mohbad, and you say you never do them. You won't go do your own private one. Now, who is not lying? Who is not telling the truth? The issue here is that lack of trust for yourself, then they drive you crazy at the moment, because some of those things we they know about you, most especially Karimot, that you they try to defend by all means, say she don't know you. And meanwhile, Karimot they bring evidence come out all this while. Anyone where she talk who in support of you, you know the debunker. The one where he not support you, you go come out and begin to look for a way to escape. And as for the DNA test, there is no way you feel escape them. What you need to do if you really want one is that let them take their sample. Then you can still take your own. Go do your own separately. Papa Mohbad go do your own separately. And at the end of the day, now carry the result, go court, go match them up. If you discover say Papa Mohbad go fake and come, then your own say now Mohbad now you get the picking. We have every right to redo it again to make sure that whoever that is lying is being exposed. But in this case, you don't want one. You are jumping from pillar to post until DNA test is done. There can never be justice for Mohbad. And you say now so now won't sleep a Ikorodu and every other thing. Why una not eventually go that same Ikorodu mode and sleep? Because of say una fight or what? Justice for Mohbad. Now time it could take. All of una will be exposed. The truth will eventually come out. Because you are saying this now, As at the time when you go corona inquest, did you ever in any way elaborate on this? Say, this one wetin happen, this is the reason we una fight and every other thing. You jump it. Instead, Adura they say, na the fight wey prime boys fight am, na it cause the whole issue. Now wetin you tell Adura, na Adura talk. And at the end of the day, most of those things wey una plan for ground, court, corona inquest, expose am. People who una send go kirikiri, they say they don't get case. Now, every of una now is now looking for escape route. If una have una way, probably by now, if we don't bury Mohbad, we'll forget about the case. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, once again, our time it could take, we will get justice for Mohbad, little by little. And as for Yabo, I believe it's high time you start talking. The private one where you do, where at the end of the day now, Wumi is coming and say they not do anyone. They won't do private one, but Papa Mohbad not agree. They'll come really tell us.